just like abortion. There's nothing in the law about it. There was a judgment of the court, and they tried to have a law on abortion in the Senate, never passed the Senate. So there is no law in Canada on abortion. That's why it's legal.
That's my former boss, Jean Chrétien, talking about abortion and how we don't have a law on abortion in Canada. But some politicians have never given up on trying to get a new law. And make no mistake, the abortion issue is back. I'm Warren Kinsella for Sun Media. So why is abortion back? Well, the news outlet Politico had a bombshell revelation Monday night. Politico got a leak of a draft opinion of America's Supreme Court on the historic decision that legalized abortion in the States, Roe v. Wade. And that is going to have profound consequences for many politicians on both sides of the border. In the U.S., overturning Roe v. Wade isn't a political earthquake. It's bigger than that. It's something beyond description. Minutes after Politico broke the story, there were protests starting in Washington. For Joe Biden, this stunning decision is politically huge. It's important because Biden was heading to an electoral pounding in November in the midterms, but now he has a wedge that will hurt his Republican opponents. But overturning Roe v. Wade won't just shake up American politics. It's going to have big consequences up here too. Because if you think Justin Trudeau will hesitate to use abortion against his conservative opponents, you are dreaming in Technicolor. Abortion is the ultimate political wedge, one that mobilizes most Canadian women of all stripes to vote to maintain control over their bodies. Look at Trudeau responding to questions about forcing Liberal candidates to embrace his pro-choice view.
When did this evolve in your view into a pro-choice party?
Perhaps when they chose a resolutely pro-choice leader.
And look how Trudeau has used the abortion issue against his conservative opponents.
A Liberal government, a Liberal Prime Minister will always stand up to provinces who want to limit women's rights to choose, something that the Conservatives, particularly under Andrew Scheer, will not do.
For Pierre Poilievre, the frontrunner in the Conservative Party leadership race, the return of the abortion debate is really unhelpful. For years, he has enjoyed the support of the Campaign Life Coalition, which is a lobby group that opposes abortion and gay marriage and euthanasia. And on its website, Campaign Life gave approving green check marks to Poilievre for voting for bills that would make it an offense to kill or injure an unborn child or to protect women from coercion to abort. And for most of his career, he's opposed abortion, full stop. Poilievre now says he's pro-choice, but under his leadership, he still admits he will permit his MPs to bring forward laws to criminalize abortion. That matters because even if Poilievre has experienced this magical reversal on abortion, the likes of MP Leslyn Lewis have not. She's a social conservative extremist, in my opinion, and her presence in the ranks of the leadership contenders can't be dismissed. She doesn't hide her abortion opposition. Watch this.
Majority of people, Evan, I have 4 pro-life policies that I will be rolling out. And they are policies that the majority of Canadians agree on.
Exasperated conservatives will point out correctly that conservative judges do not dominate the Canadian Supreme Court right now. They'll say, and they're right, neither Harper nor Mulroney rigged our highest court with social conservatives. They'll point out that leaders like Aaron O'Toole were very clear.
I'm pro-choice, and I will be voting against this private member's bill. I will always, as Prime Minister, defend the rights, the human rights of all Canadians, including women, to make this decision for themselves.
But that doesn't matter. Do you really think Justin Trudeau is going to hesitate to use an issue like this to pulverize his conservative opponents? In 2015, 2019, 2021, did he ever seem reluctant to go after Tories on abortion? He has used it to hammer conservatives before, and he'll do it again. And the reversal of Roe v. Wade guarantees it. On Monday night, you could almost hear the corks being popped on the Veuve Clicquot champagne at the office of the Prime Minister, because the abortion issue is back. And abortion kills Tory political careers. I'm Warren Kinsella for Sun Media. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to follow us on all your favorite platforms.